Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you can see in the background, if you watch the welcome to the channel video, the charger is moved. So if that's not a hint at what this video is going to be about, then I don't know what else it could be. But yeah, anyway, we are going to be working on the charger in this video. Ended up getting quite a bit of parts for it, so we figured might as well go ahead and get it sanded down, get the floor fixed the way we need to. By that I mean we're going to put the hump in for the 4-speed. That is right over here. And then going to get it sanded down, going to get it sealed, primed, and painted. Dad finally decided on a color. He's going to go with a Alfa Romero Silver. It's not too metallic-y. It looks like it's dark at night, but during the day, it's got a really nice, deep, metallic-y silver color, and that's what he was wanting. So, yeah. Start off with, we're going to be tearing the dash down. It's actually still in pretty good shape, besides the obvious cardboard, but even that is still in relatively good shape, considering the age of it. But we're going to paint it a flat black color. Sand it down. We got to get another dash pad for the front of it, which is pretty easy, but the rest of it is honestly just metal. And we need to find the vents for it. As you can see there, they're kind of broken. But
Defrost vents.
Yeah, the defrost vents.
But the AC vents are still good.
Yeah, these AC vents still work like they're brand new. And we are going to go with a vintage air system on this car. So there's that. But no, for the most part, just kind of wanted to take a little video of how the wiring is ran, so when we pull it out, we can put it back the same way.
Problem is the cluster's gone already.
Yeah, the cluster is out of it because we've got two of them. One is there on the front of the car. The other one is inside the car. But good thing about these older cars is not much to them, and none of the plugs are really actually the same. So it's kind of easy to be like, hey, this plug goes here, and not get them mixed up. If they do look the same, then they usually do the same thing. So
it's actually, the wiring is not in bad shape.
no, the wiring is still pretty good, so we'll probably try to run it. Yeah, we were running over it, trying to see if we could find any crinkly wiring, anything that's burnt, chewed. Because this did sit for a long time.
It's been sitting for 20, I bought it 25 years ago and sold it 23 years ago. The kid got it running maybe 20 years ago, and tornado hit it, and then it's been parked ever since.
So, and you gotta excuse the shakiness once again. I am just recording with my phone, but right now I have a whole bunch of pictures and a couple of videos of how this car looked when we first got it and the bodywork we've had done to it.
First got it back.
Yeah, when we first got it back. So that's me and my brother cleaning it up, the way it looked when we got it, and everything to.
The dash is actually in really good shape.
It definitely is, to what it looks like now. We are going to do everything the same color. We aren't going to have a black interior. That's more of like a Chevy thing. The guy we had doing the body work, when we first started, we told him just to paint it black because we thought we were just going to do it like that. We thought it was going to be a cleaner look. After we started thinking about it, we decided might as well do the whole car the same color. So this car, you kind of can't really see it in here, was originally a root beer brown color.
It's called a copper bronze metallic.
Okay, Hopper Bronze Metallic, also known as root beer brown. Anyway, so this is all the parts we got with the car. This has kind of been sitting for a little over a year because we've been trying to accumulate all the parts to get it done at one time. But the kid that he was saying bought it from him that had it when it hit the tornado, painted it yellow. I don't know why you would paint a car like this yellow, but it was his car.
Yellow and black.
Yeah. But we had to get done quarters, both sides. Roof was changed. Just floor patches in the front of the car. Frame rails on this car were actually in excellent shape. We put...
60,000 miles, huh?
Oh, that's true. Were they AMD fenders?
Yes.
All right, AMD front fenders, which the guy said that they were actually some of the best ones that he had. He didn't have to do any massaging to them to get them to line up correctly.
Actually, they were AMD fenders, good marked rear quarters, and they're only skins. They're not the whole quarters. They didn't do the whole quarters because the hole underneath of the car, he said it was the best one he's seen in 30 years.
So that's been sitting this long.
Yeah.
The roof we actually got from another donor car that was messed up. Same with the trunk. And then we also had trunk pan put in. Obviously got to do a lot of caulking, a lot of cleanup in here.
I don't know if they can see this or not, but this is the original dash cluster for it. It has 63 original 1,000 miles on it.
53.
53, whatever.
So, and that is original. That's not rolled over or anything like that for this car.
I was the second owner of this car.
Yeah. So it was kind of saddening to see the state that it was in when we got it back.
Yes, sir.
But with the history, with our family on this car, and then us getting it back, we ended up trading a 1969 Dodge Power Wagon from California, so it had no rust on it. It had a 360 crate motor, 4-speed, 4-wheel drive, lockout hubs. And it was actually a forest fire truck, so it had an air compressor attached to the motor that ran to a pump that was underneath the bed. It also had a pump on it that you could hook water up to it, and it would pump it up and pressurize the water, which was kind of cool. And the way we got it back was the guy who had this car, his son fell in love with it and talked him into trading us. So we traded the Power Wagon, the 69, and then we also traded a 85 one-ton flatbed that I ended up getting for a makeshift gun cabinet. I don't know why the guy traded me, but he did. So we ended up trading that truck along with the 69 for this car. So it was a pretty awesome deal. And then we just, like I said, we started piecing stuff back together, trying to get everything. We got a whole bunch of parts for it right there, which are tie rod ends, motor mounts. Can't remember what else we got. We got a lot of parts for it. Yeah, we got ball joints. We have brand new shackles. We have to still get leaf springs. Are you gonna get the what are those ones called? The super stock ones? Okay. Here's part of the vents. These ones go up to the defrost. They're kind of destroyed, but that stuff's relatively easy to get, so we aren't worried about that. The ones we are worried about are still in great shape, whatever Dad did with them.
What?
The ones for the AC lines, or AC vents.
Over there.
Oh, yeah, he put them over there. And those are actually like a nylon, not a nylon, I don't know how to explain it, but they're like almost like a leathery material. And those are actually still in great shape. Mice didn't eat them up. As for motor and transmission wise, got an A833 here, came out of a Roadrunner 69, so anybody who's worried about it is date code correct.
69.
All the parts on the top, that's all the linkages and everything for that Motor, this is a 383 column car. It was originally a buddy seat. We are going to do bucket seats. I'm trying to talk Dad into doing a newer interior so it's a lot more comfortable, because we are doing a hydraulic throwout bearing from American Powertrain. That way the clutch is a little bit easier to push down for my dad. And it just makes everything a lot safer.
Well, this was an automatic car.
Yeah.
I don't have all the stuff to make it into a standard for like the part that goes onto the frame that welds on for the Z-bar.
Yeah. So, and the hydraulic gives us a lot more room for the headers we were going to run, which we have laying around here somewhere. Or are they at Dwayne's house?
They're at Dwayne's.
All right. Right now, I'm going to cut to a video I have, very short video, of the motor that's going in this car, which is actually a 383 motor out of a 69 Charger, but we got it done to the guy who originally bought this car from my dad. He built it for a drag car, so it is actually a 700 plus.
No, 620. Dyno 620.
Okay, I was wrong. It is a 620 horsepower motor.
You ready?
Go for it. So we were thinking this car is going to be somewhere around 500 wheel horse. We do have an 8 3/4 Dodge rear end right here. Then we have a 391 Sure Grip Posi unit right there.
Yep.
And then we have green bearings that we're going to put all through here. So this rear end is pretty much going to be brand new. Then we have front spindles off of a 73 Charger right here. So that is honestly the cheapest and easiest way to put disc brakes on the front of this car. We're going to clean up the K member, get that all done. Okay, that was weird. It just quit recording. Don't know why. But yeah, pretty much the whole front end of this car is going to be brand new. Actually, technically the whole car is going to be brand new, besides obviously motor and tranny. But we are going to go through those, make sure everything is good. So, as for the beginning part of this video, that is the background on the car, what we have planned for it. Alright, that's probably going to be the end of this video. I had to come down into the house and delete a lot of stuff off my phone because it actually filled up my memory that last couple of videos. If you're going to be interested in this, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification button because it's going to be a big part of the channel. And if you have any questions about it, go ahead and leave a comment and I will try to get back to you. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.